What did Whitney say? You better lay low. You better lay low. Listen, people. I've been seeing a lot of videos where people are actually wondering where black people are. And, you know, it's really amazing to me that that is a thought process for white people. Oh, and immigrants, whoever have that thought person, whoever have that thought process that's not a black person. Okay? If you are sitting back and telling us what's gonna happen when they come for us and trying to threaten us with this, listen, they done already did whatever you think. Every manner of evil have already been done to us. See, we know this devil we dealing with. You just don't know. And because we know him, we're going gray rock. Ain't that what Lisa Morano's talk about? Going gray rock when you're dealing with narcissistic personalities and that. See, this is what you call gray rock. We not coming out for shit until the energy and the ancestors tell us what to do next. Because like the sister said, we don't got to see each other to be on point. When we tap into our spirituality, it ain't nothing like it. Y'all don't possess that. You don't possess the voice from the ancestors like we do. So when they tell us to get up and move, trust me, we gonna move. Just like they told us to sit our black asses down, that's exactly what we are doing. We being still. And there's a scripture that say, be still and know that I am God. Okay? So, it really amazes me how a lot of y'all are thinking that we should be out in these streets. I mean, now, of course, you always gonna have a few scragglers or people that, you know, gonna do what they do. But for the most part, those of us who attended the spiritual meeting came and knocked on our hearts, and we opened the door from the inside and let the spirit in. We all doing the same thing. We sitting here going, Lord, what these white folks gonna do to them next? So you may see us dancing, you may see us making videos and having a good time. That don't mean we not aware of our enemy. This is our natural enemy. Ever since we stepped foot on this soil, ain't nothing that he has done that we are not familiar with. Burning our bodies, lynching our bodies, hanging up from trees, burning down our whole families, feeding our children to alligators. Let's see, what else? All types of manners of depravity that you could think could happen has happened to us. Been raped by the same person that beat you with a whip and put chains on your back, whip you till the flesh come off and then throw salt on it. We've heard from those ancestors and said, y'all sit your ass down. Y'all sit y'all ass down. As a matter of fact, let me see. I think, girl could, and this is one of my Caucasian sisters, and I'm glad she get it. She said it best. Check this out, y'all.
Yeah, their playbook was black people fighting in the streets all summer. They wanted a summer of violence. They wanted all those video clips of black people being violent. And the entire black community collectively in one voice heard their ancestors say, rest, stay home, don't go out in the streets. They collectively heard it, and they've all listened, and it was right. They have been dealing with a apartheid fascist state for generations. Even worse than an apartheid state. Like in the slavery era, that was like they have been in an abusive, narcissistic relationship with the government for generations, since the first person unwillingly stepped foot on this land. They have studied their abusers, because that's what you have to do. When you are a victim to an abuser, you have to study their every movement as a form of self-protection. And they have done that. They didn't have to learn it as they go when he took power in November. They already knew. What do you do when your abuser all of a sudden you hear him walking on the hallway and his footsteps are a little bit off, his breathing's a little bit off? You hide. You go and you hide in your closet. You go out the window and run. You get somewhere safe. They have gone somewhere safe. They're not resting. Is not passive. That is not passive protest. That is active protest, and it is working more than anything else that has been being done. It is more effective than I can think of anything else that is being done right now. Resting to me means staying home, saving your money, not spending your money at corporate stores, not buying local, shopping at local stores, going to local restaurants, supporting local businesses, building community, saving your dollars. We brought down Target, and that was 100% led by Black people, by the Black community, 100%. We made Disney come to their knees with just money in a weekend. Like, that is where it hits them where they hurt. We do not need people in the streets being violent. If you feel the call to be out there marching, go march. Do what you feel called to do, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about they wanted summer of 2020 visuals, and they didn't get it. Summer's over. They never got those visuals. That I guarantee they have some strategy book when they're like summer of violence, martial law. We can bring troops in everywhere. Every time they bring troops in somewhere that is shown to be peaceful, people wake up.
Somebody said their playbook didn't take into account why Black people are so resilient. It's because we're adaptable. We done seen all your shit. I'm sorry. We have a superpower, and that's what it is. Continue, sister.
Every time somebody wakes up, it's collected. It's a snowball.